Boyaka.
What's the meaning of boyaka? You speak Gan, I guess.
Boyaka is...
Do you speak Gan?
Yes, I speak Gan.
Good. I wanted to talk to a Gan speaking person on this. Because I know it is a Gan word.
It is actually not a word that has like...
Po is Gan.
Po is kind of sorry. When someone says po, it's kind of sorry. But boyaka is kind of a jargon or a term that is used on the street. As in Ebia, Mami boyaka, and Mami boza. It's like Mami boza.
Mami vim.
Mami J5. Mami high. It is just a term on the street. Just a term in the hood.
You said po means what?
Po means sorry. Po.
So when someone says po keke, what does it mean?
Po keke, as in
sorry keke.
No, like cool, something cool. Po keke, like in that form.
But I'll say sorry. I feel say something cool. Boss, which is which? No. Or your guy is not good as mine.
No, in this how you pronounce it?
Tonation
The tonations, yes, determines the meaning.
One is longer, one is
shorter.
Okay, so Samini is po.
Po. Boyaka.
Boyaka.
Yes, and the po keke is po keke.
Yakagbomo.
I mean, yeah, you are going foul.
Oh no, there is a po and there is yaka. So just take words and put them together.
Oh no, you get different.
Like po and yaka. So yakagbomo, po keke, like.
This our cholo. This
cholo.
Our cholo is giving us.
So it's in fact there is no meaning. Is that what you mean?
No. It is actually
just a jargon.
Yes.
Meaning what? Like let's beam up.
Yes, let's beam up or Mami Boza.
Mami Boza. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to listen to the song, and when we come back, we will start with the analysis. Whatever you have to share on this, you can also do that with us on Twitter at Zylofon1021. Always remember the hashtag is Showbiz Agenda. And same with Facebook under the video. You can also drop your commentaries there. I'll spend some time to read it. Alongside, SARKODIE also has a new song out with Kuami Eugene called Happy Day. And people are also reading meanings into that as well. Which one is the real deal? Is it the Samini one or the SARKODIE one? Others are even asking questions. And this one, there is one guy in the studio right now who is asking that question. That was Kuami Eugene aware that Sark was going to use such a line in the song, which is going to obviously make it an NPP song? And if he was aware, if there are any entitlements, did he also enjoy it? So many questions being thrown left, right, and center. But when we start talking, I'm sure we can say more. All right, DJ Sticker, so let's listen to Boyaka as well. And that one is called Happy Day. Interestingly, Sark didn't give us any hint about any political endorsement, unlike Samini's, or in Samini's case. But a line, just a line in the song has done all the magic. I know King Sark does well when it comes to such lines. In the end of the way, he saw the battle is the Lord. Oh, the battle is the Lord there. Everyone can say it.
Yeah, but in the political scope, we know where. In the political scope, we know where someone used it as his mantra or a slogan. So that slogan, I'm not sure NDC will even use that slogan because.
Oh, but wait.
It is a general term.
The battle is the Lord's. In fact, no one should give it to just NPP alone.
No. But
this is a biblical kind of statement.
Yes. But
so anyone who believes in the Bible, especially a Christian, can always use this.
Yes, but you cannot.
The battle is the Lord.
You cannot deny the fact that one political ideology has, projected that over the years.
Someone might not know,
and it's synonymous to that political ideology.
No, someone might not know. If you are not a political animal, you wouldn't know this.
Of course, but the majority know that that is synonymous. It's a mantra belonging to a certain political ideology. That fact can never be denied.
Say again.
When I say who comes to your mind?
Like me.
Yes.
If you ask me, Sammy Flex. Wait. If you ask me, Sammy Flex, I'll mention Kuami Eugene.
Yes.
But wait. You can ask someone this same question, he wouldn't have any idea.
Majority, at the end of the day, even in parliament, we say majority carries the day. So the majority of the people know that mantra create a mental picture of a certain political ideology, and no one can deny this fact. So at the end of the day, he cements the whole thing with that mantra to tell you that yes, I am here.
Adam Mensah Chotome is trying to create all the problems this morning. Okay, so listen to SARKODIE Kuami Eugene. Hope all is well. And I hear you are telling us the video is coming this Friday.
No, I'm releasing this Saturday.
Oh, it's rather on a Saturday.
Yeah, on a Saturday.
Oh, okay. That is the Money Must Come video.
Right.
Charlie, the expectations are high, man.
I'm excited to put this out.
Everyone is asking for the video, and finally. Okay, so how are you going to release it? Is it going to be a party? Are we going to have a party or some sit down to watch it together at a pub? Or how is it going to be done?
We're releasing more now by online.
Okay.
Then other TV stations or more platforms meeting me and a preview on there. We're working on all that.
Okay.
Say you're about together to really push it. We are working on that to get a venue. But it will be out there for people to see from Saturday.
Yeah, we can plan something. We can do something. So right after the show, we can plan it, and on Thursday we confirm to the people. All right. So Money Must Come video finally coming out. Now, let's talk about the two songs, the connect, the perception, and the realities.
To me, this is no surprise because you see Kasem, and nobody should take this waka MPP at 17 or something in SARKODIE MPP at 17 at some MPP for. You can't really take that for a fact. I'm a businessman. Obi been in there normal, but we moya there na ya samana. I don't think say any big deal as I say you really too much meaning. Na ya they even bang on my career. Na ya fan say be as a party sebi and we near. Naturally say almost down to the drain. I think it's time I was yes, it's a perception when it comes to the art side, and they say so who's an actor be an actress and a musician be a pushy party be a first thing I say about team they say ya piska. Because really no and artist and actor be no really per se. I belong to NDC or NPP. Saying yes or NP and as assemblyman idea. You get me? But coming out like this, me person I'm 40 years it's just business. Because for all this time, now Obi and him say SARKODIE MPP afena mobehu. For all this time, Samini Anye Andani MPP afena omobehu. Intina si baby sana Shatawale and so dying. My MPP and now NDC. See Betty as Shata real on that level, no ultimate both parties in your business. I didn't think my fan say SARKODIE next way Samini in submitting my business. What if maybe next weekend so I'm about to release another NDC something. So to me is I believe in what they are doing. Yesika and Charlie Obian first can two bottom so one compare. So that's it.
I see. Now, unlike Samini's song, SARKODIE's is just like a line, and some people are still reading meanings to the final statement he made that the battle is the Lord. You are a rapper. With your understanding of rap, can we take that line to mean a real endorsement for the NPP and another?
For him to mention from the top, say, free SHS and Nanatwa, so for that to come, say there's a connection. No lose guard.
And the basket.
Samini in way you with 3 minutes. We also there no so no. Nanu do actually. It's bibiki to akakra wa ye crampo na do.
Because just last night, I think I saw so many people, they've cut just that part, put Nanado's picture there, and it was being circulated everywhere.
Job done. Sikano swaba.
He did not do 3 minutes.
No, but
just some seconds.
Ningina see who shall find yogurt t-shirt. Now me sumi different yogurt.
So wait from the layman's knowledge, when we listen to Samini's song, it is obvious that this is a commissioned job. Maybe he's been paid some good amount of money. Can we say same for SARKODIE's line as well?
You can.
Really?
You can. And so yeah, what if SARKODIE just got up and just did a video? Yo, Ghana for Mamun free SHSO, me back Kobintino, Mamun Shim with Mabamu Yenamuntuni ye. Oh yeah, we are edu. Shall I no kind debium necessary cabium from for more years na free education na natuaso debium necessary SARKODIE can we no answer say the battle is the Lord's. You understand? So not really says it's all to enyum bebre.
No, I'm asking whether it's a commission job away from Samini's, because with Samini's song, we've seen Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo's pages sharing it. But SARKODIE's song, no one has shared it officially from the NDP. It can be
the same. The artist also has a choice. Well,
SARK2 can do. And no, SARK2 can throw such shots.
You know, so like Meya Mamoba me penny say, and you see, Metisamini Diana see a whole song. SARKODIE now, what he says goes far. My offend the agro. Until I found SARKODIE a whole song. Just mentioning free SHS alone is an endorsement.
I see.
Now Sunday, the battle is the Lord's as cementing.
Yeah, the two songs. Yeah. Which one is more effective for you?
Unia Ubisamia, to be frank, one Samini Numano. I love Samini's song. My fan say me if me team say political idea me pay Numano. SARKODIE dear no yeah ultimo say yeah ka brabo mu nsem na yeah de nana de kakra FM nti de betima bo bia ba Samini de party twem atwem nti de yete ase but nana Samini nyum na me de
the connection, the endorsement, the perception and all that.
That's a bit. Like my band started from how I like Samini's song.
Okay.
So then you power say in a live performance the way he will perform with it, and we know Samini. And
I hear Saturday the NPP is coming to Zylofon Media for the virtual rally. Maybe they should try get Samini to come perform that song.
Yeah, Samini should perform it. It's a nice song.
That is the Zylofon Media's virtual rally, or not their virtual rally.
I feel so we should take the money matters out, whether they were paid or not, because the whole vibe they said, why wasn't it done 4 years ago? Do you get it? So like in SARKODIE's music, he was trying to say something. Said because of this, in Tinanantwaso, what's the mention? I say because me, even if I'm paid, I feel say maybe I don't believe in politics.
Okay.
So like Nana, Mahama, I feel they are all the same. So like mini voters ID card impo because me voting. Like I don't even think of
now Uncle Bank.
Oh, brother, I more passport, more other ID cards. So voters ID card, maybe doesn't.
I mean, a passport next to me, make it take it.
Brother, I feel say like me voters ID card and me the Kotuaba, and then I realized the whole thing. They say the MP I voted for last 4 years. He said something in Parliament. I made to me it didn't make sense to me. So and no cracker.
Can we be specific? Help us.
The whole thing they say when they said Omumbie Parliament, like that was something that didn't make sense to me. That was
say Parliament,
MBA or municipal parliament for because the place was an enclosed
area. China for me.
Yeah, so like men, that mean why they should do that.
And your MP supported that.
So like I know mommy who say I don't have to waste my time say me could because I be free haku Kumasi ne vote last 4 years.
Oh, okay.
And I'm not
vote in Kumasi.
Yeah, I'm not taking that risk anymore. So like but all the same
but why are you not registering here in Accra to vote since you are not living here?
Vote now and I don't see why I should vote.
Okay.
Because like issues go on and then behind the scene from where I stand because me who say system no Ghana Africa system on work. There are a lot of ways a system beat my work. So either say they have no idea of them, and now say abrono mudie. Because sincerely speaking, and when you take it into consideration, you will know say for status or more mana work here. They will stand to make a lot of money from it to support the country. But we're living it just like that, all because it's being managed by people who are close to them. So why I should vote. But what I'm saying is for their song, they are telling us why we should vote for them, which means they've done well, so they have to be voted for. And this is a situation whereby one political party, there are a lot of them. ano mo no who say we yaba ana we yaba we buy do be and we like it. I was reading we BB from my phone, and some judge was saying say obia like each both SARKODIE and then Samini were paid 500,000 each. And then
some judge said that.
Yeah.
How did he know?
I don't know how he figured out. And he said they were paid 500,000 each. And then he was saying, say, Adena. He was saying, say, Adena, Omunfa, we quite the same. He was asking about why they are not using Omo started when they were not in power. But the whole thing they say, and they said that's one thing with us. So no, I used you. That doesn't mean some to work when I figure out, say, minya strength for nothing stops me from doing it. That is if they were paid to do it.
Okay.
So I feel say like if it was true, ohun so omo ebeboa na omo hoda da no kwa strength into me mwana na onya different energy beka ho na ebeboa no be mo musika. Me I don't see anything wrong with it.
Thank you so much, Christopher and Boateng. Let me move on to Adam Mensa Chatome. Adam, let me listen to you. And I have an observation that I'll put out later when you guys are done with your submissions.
Me present me some analysis.
Go ahead, feel free.
SARKODIE verse.
Stick a more a honing
outside, yeah.
What the heading?
Me yes some analysis. I think
yeah,
aside everything. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's your phone.
Okay.
No, SARKODIE has employed a lot of, political communication devices in the song, and one of them is propaganda. Yanko Fufili say oka propaganda adebone. Propaganda is not a bad thing.
Yeah.
If you talk about
it means to propagate.
Propaganda is one-sided communication. The communication focuses on one side. Into the bo.
Okay. All right. So DJ Sticker, let's listen to it.
Inflation crash on me boss in the end me da can name na me ba be ko school free dia and me tuche ma mo fa me born ncheme na bia ho nenso yes me ne aban ne wo wantwi na se dum so buy na me kan ya inflation crash on me boss in the end me da can name na me ba be ko school free dia and me tuche ma mo fa me born ncheme na to
okay, so it is now clear.
Yeah, there is a propaganda as an element of political communication in the song. And when you talk about propaganda, it is just one-sided communication designed to influence people's beliefs and action. So the communication is one side, designed to influence people's beliefs and action. So it is based on impacting on how people react. And that is what I see in both songs. But let me start with SARKODIE's song. Propaganda has some techniques which is used, like we say devices, which is used to be able to propagate the message. One of them is what we call card staking. Now the focus of card staking is just project the positive side and leave out where there are negatives and the problems. And if you clearly listen to the song, you can see that he brought in the positive element, which is
NPP.
free SHS, projected to the people to buy. Throughout the years, there had been a lot of bad things among others, which has happened under this government, like every other government. But he decided not to talk about those things. But as part of using card staking as a propaganda element or technique, he projected the good side, which is the free SHS, to tell the people that, hey, the man has done something well. Now, he uses another technique, which is glittering generalities, where he uses words or ideas to invoke emotions. So if you listen to the song, beginning of his line, he said that, and yes, I'm wentry. Now, then he jumps. I will not continue from that part because it will fall into another element. Then he jumps to say, he's trying to evoke emotions to appeal. Why no ho oba de bonyefo. Enti me de me ho aba. To say that he has rebelled. But he has never rebelled against the government. against these policies. But he intentionally employed that element to show that he has maybe shown certain belligerent posture into today. Mumfa me born in Chame. Free SHS woho. Me kuami me kobi. Then SARKODIE went on again to use what we call plain folks in propaganda, where the main focus of plain folk is reflect on what the ordinary people believes, reflect on what the ordinary people are saying, and say that I'm part. In the part of that line kakrebi by no more or say and me ba ko free SHS and then another so he is trying to come down to the level of the ordinary people who are shouting free SHS. We all know that SARKODIE man umundu free SHS. Umundu sa level.
Say bi na bushia ni bi ho.
Ase ne ba.
Oh, bet me you ne ba. It could mean sister bi ba, it could mean bushia ni ba.
So he was trying, the reason he employed that was to use the plain, he was trying to use that plain folk to say that I've come to your level, I'm feeling what you are feeling, so please let us vote in that line. Say and there's a message about free SHS, then it has to be that. And he did not end there. He went on to do something, name calling, as part of propaganda. The name calling, he smartly did that. He said inflation or can Doom so or can it wasn't, he wasn't referring to MPP.
Yeah.
He did that to use the name calling device, indirectly calling out NDC, and putting the negatives on them. Then quickly shift into MPP to say that send the free SHS haba. That's how that light. It means some time ago, no lighting him, like only light. But he showed the light him not say enjoy free SHS. Sanity. So quickly we shady NDC indirectly, which was a jab, and it's a political propaganda tool, which is name calling. He brought it to triumph a good side. Now, at the end of the day, he also created the bandwagon effect. The bandwagon effect normally is like everybody's enjoying the crowd. Like, oh, everybody's saying this. And we all know the kind of effect the free SHS has created. Oh, free SHS, then he jumped on it to create a more vibe or a certain buzz around that free SHS bandwagon to hoodwink people into projecting that agenda. Now in this bandwagon thing, Samini also used it in the song. You were asking about Poyaka.
Yeah.
You see, when what Poyaka tries to do is
say
Poyaka. It means
Mane Poyaka.
And it means Bonabaso. And he's using the bad wagon. Say Usiana Nadwa. Mane Poyaka. What he's trying to say is that Uhuna Nadwa Bonabaso. And join the bad wagon effect. Oh na. So that Poyaka was not a mere. It was like Nana Kofa circle. Poyaka. People are joining that bad wagon effect. So it's a political communication tool, and that is, it was strategically used. And what we can see from all of this is what we call testimonial in propaganda, where you get a big figure to come and attest to you. Nana ye nimnifrititi and why bida. You see, so Samini is trying to give a certain testimony about the qualities of Nanado and telling people that, hey, unya nenim papeyo waye bida inti muma yengina yensanto man for more for the man. So in all of these, I can say that these artists have been very smart. They have employed a lot of devices in political communication which actually have a certain impact, and SARKODIE, he was trying to say that Sarkodie, you agree, pointed out that Sarkodie and Connie straight say, oh, yinenim. But the positive aspect of that is, and this in the bit me their sour club and nenim ban also. Now when I be sing concert later, I just only now we didn't got yourself. So like that is a good aspect of the song because in you uboluza. Nanado Muhammad the best of baby. Interesting, happy day, you know. And if you look at even the flyer, the sky is trying to give you hope.
Yeah.
And it is giving you hope for the next future. Yeah. And the next future,
the video has more blue and white colors.
Of course, you know,
which is synonymous as well.
So I think there are a lot to it, and I think political communication lectures and those studying journalism and other things, lecturers should use this song and use the elements. That is what is, for me, coming from that side. That is what excites me, because I've seen a lot of elements, political communication elements being employed by these artists, and it shows you the depth of our artists when it comes to putting words together, creativity, and it excites me a lot. And I think we should look at some of these positive. And it's not about if you look at Sarkodie posting that aspect and the way people are jabbing him, it's not easy. You know, politics, religion, they are things that people hold in high esteem, and some of these things are predictable, so they should take it cool. It's one of those. Mahama Afaba here and for this bro,
there is something I want to say.
Yeah,
I think this time round, maybe it is so obvious that NDC doesn't have money to do some things, because there are some people who have some good songs on NDC or for NDC, but they are not projecting these songs.
But
the Mahama song, so many people like it.
Yes.
But the boy is hiding. It means that all is not well.
Like I saw him with Okujato at a hotel during Mahama's tour.
He said during. We are still in the campaign season. It is even now getting more active.
Sure.
Where is he? In fact, let me say this. Let me say this on record. Facebook Jata, my producer, has been chasing this guy for the past weeks. If I'm not afraid, maybe like some 2 months or so. Sometimes he even tells us he doesn't even have money to come here.
Na Mahama fa boy. Oh, I don't know more. I know more filia.
And I'm shocked.
Is it that they are trying to maybe learn from their past where they've used celebrities who have turned against them,
the NDC has sat down for the NPP to use almost all the celebrities. Now I know who else they can. I don't know who else they can use.
Maybe
who? Patapa.
Yeah.
Celebrities, Nasa.
Moisha Budon so.
Ebia Tracy Boachene Miss Bell.
Yeah. Namode short man account.
Shatabando.
Yo, onuse onisika betima boa.
Yeah.
Maybe it could be as a result of you see, Adebia good and the positive, good and the bad side. Maybe they have used some celebrities in the past, which has later turned against them. So they are trying to tread cautiously with celebrities. So you say, Jowa Canada no. Oh, it
is money. They just okay, so I see Too Sweet Anantu as the latest addition to the NPP vote. And yes, Baby Bright for Baby Bright, we know Baby Bright already. Too Sweet Anan is the latest one. Baby dear say Baby dear no there Ogbo mami.
Maybe they are trying to be cautious that and you may be a question. If you are more waiting, Miss Bell new way soon to quanti. Honestly, say grassroots no who say do who ko shembia.
But you see, I think
they will say a lot of things.
No, there is something they are not doing. As it stands now,
but that boy, wait. That Mahama Fabo and regardless of everything, they need to support the boy. Because,
the boy. Because have you even seen a video for that song? Have you seen a video for that song?
I've not seen the video.
Yes, so we should tell you something is wrong.
You see, honestly speaking,
as it stands now, I am thinking that after Samini and Sarkodie releasing these songs, they should also release some two celebrities to come and neutralize their influence.
let's see. It
Where
might
are
be
the
early
musicians?
days. It might be early days yet. So let's see.
Where is the edge?
Because we have we have some few days to the elections, and I think
where is Nasi?
Oh, oh no!
No, they should come and neutralize what Samini and you know,
Zach,
the NDC is playing loose in this
But
election.
honestly-
Me, I get confused.
But honestly, you can't contest government in power when it comes to financial.
But you can neutralize them.
Of course.
You see, after Samini and SARKODIE have put out this song,
Yeah.
if tomorrow maybe Nasi and another person who is also known to be writing for the NDC, Michael Adangba. Tomorrow, let's have songs from Nasi and Michael Adangba. They will neutralize Samini and SARKODIE.
Sure.
Because I know
sure.
these guys are also great writers, especially Michael Adangba.
Yeah.
Michael Adangba can write something that the whole country will shake. Why are they not using them? Oh, money, maybe cash, no day.
No, you see, in politics, at times too, you cannot calculate. You can calculate the steps, but you cannot predict when that steps will be taken.
So this is just to
maybe
neutralize their message, Keke.
Yeah, so now the songs have just dropped. So maybe their other team, countering team, is also working on. So let's see how it happens. But all I want to say is that
Shemu Sana Roland Abba. But have you guys read what Baba Sadiq, aka what he put out?
Yeah.
He said that some 3 hours ago. He said it is ignorance for anyone to suggest the Nana-Addo-led administration solved Dumso. When and how did they solve Dumso? Such ignorance can't be allowed to fester. By all means, take your endorsement fees, but don't hoodwink your fans into believing your ignorance.
That is where Sark said, and them send me the light, man. Meaning,
So this
some time
is
ago, not that light.
This is a subtle point to King Sark.
Of course, straight up.
Okay, Chris. We are wrapping up on this. You can also share your views with us on Twitter. Your views and your thoughts with us on Twitter. Remember to add the hashtag Showbiz Agenda. And again, Facebook. I'll be reading them shortly after Roland Amate. Big man.
I feel the NDC almost said I'm focusing on celebrities this year because Obon who said the MPP is using the celebrities against them because
you also have some at your disposal.
No, because
just use them to neutralize their influence.
The whole thing is a radio. Omo uses celebrities no more NDC no against NDC for now. For instance, this weekend, Kennedy was in Kumasi, and then he spoke about Tracy Boache. But the whole thing they say, nipa bebre nyanti ase, politics that no play. Only me so cut Tracy Boache as mo be disrespect no bebrebe. But the whole thing is a papa no asem no akwa akoda. But the only way a papa no asem bit rising is obeka Tracy Boache asem. What did they mention us? Because the moment obeka Tracy Boache asem, Tracy Boache be rante on it and then
which is doing
very good. It brings it back. What did and to me who say omo who say these people are call for mobile hono yanhwe ya your opponent no ombe act smart by using them against us.
Being cautious.
Okay, Mamiko Roland Hall. Data, I don't know how to be internet. Me trying to enter. I'm internet call. Patch of family on my bag, me card and bring fast, but I need internet. We internet call family at Bremen, I will be. Me the internet number be Amikovia. Okay, Mami Tio, bro.
That's me. We are in very interesting times. So, first of all, I would like to say congratulations to SARKODIE and Samini.
Why are you congratulating them?
Because it's your mama there.
How do you know? Are you their banker?
Oh, brother me.
Are you now their banker?
You know,
do you know their bank account?
I am there because of how far we've come with our politics and entertainment, especially when it comes to partisan politics, merging it with our entertainment, art and entertainment, if I should say. Because first, Nanka, for an entertainment person to, or kind of a celebrity in our entertainment industry to openly endorse a political party, especially during election year, was scary. It was a do or die affair. You are putting your career on the line, and we have so many people with different testimonies to testify this. Say openly endorsing political parties have either led to their downfall in our entertainment fraternity or has had a negative effect on them. But now, look at what Samini and SARKODIE has done. it is clearly showing us, and let me take it from Shatawale to Samini to SARKODIE. It is clearly showing us, say, yes, now our political parties or our politicians have come to understand how key our entertainment people would be in their quest to win power. Because first, now we've moved beyond it being said, okay, when we hold rallies, that is when we need our musicians. When we hold maybe meetings or something that we need some form of recreation, that is when we call on them. But now they've even become our mouthpiece in order to hit on to the people down there. Now they've come to understand that. But taking the two songs into context now, like I said, one say Obi yes you show you need see forma. Obi first steps no so no do forma. We see. First work it one na wo no Obi so dey nsa bom papa grind or no so see. Yeah the ejuma na ma. First of all, the only thing is delivery, how you deliver, and then the most important thing.
Okay.
Samini felt say doing a 3-minute song to put out his message will do the delivery for him. SARKODIE also feels say, okay, when I also do this, do that, pass here, pass there, just a single line can do the magic, and truly it has. Samini Diano carries a lot of weight. Instrumentation, ye lyrics ni from Nigeria instrumentation nkwa. Na Koyaka no. Koyaka. Look at the analysis my senior brother just gave.
Hey.
Me say baby,
this will be some PR communications analysis.
Say omu tie a na omu hwe we crowd Facebook. I think say after this show, Rasa me say ochina na me friend na ne ho anye da. Ebe me ya
o friend ho edem.
Me friend them na me na
adana ne ho yede.
Because Rasa me the propaganda analysis no make you see an you make you see an explanation of ma with in connection to SARKODIE enyum no. And no why no statements now make you see an obi so betimi for no any statement e you so no any definitions no use here no to also digest to put a connection between what he said to SARKODIE song. Because what chechemu some of even the words that he used as in saying say like explaining SARKODIE's lyrics say oh enkanena mindalight mu but he say mindalight mu which is indirectly throwing shade at NDC what I say that means also kasano one kakra man is you and also highlighting what SARKODIE said. So meanwhile somebody can also take his definition, take his statement, and also make a clear analysis to show say his statement also has a connection with SARKODIE song. Okay. And secondly,
okay, go ahead, bro.
Secondly, now, I hear me they say we have artists or entertainment people endorsing political parties. Yes, we know say the bashing will come. First, now you started with saying say you didn't see the video on Samini's page.
Yeah.
One said these are all strategies in order not to kill yourself or shoot yourself some time to come. I think Samini is employing Daddy Lumba strategy because we know Daddy Lumba over the years have been doing songs for MPP.
Okay.
But have you checked on Daddy Lumba's page to see an MPP flag? Have you ever heard Daddy Lumba on any platform saying say Montoma Ebia Nana Kufado? Apart from hearing it in his song. No. So that is the same strategy Samini is using. He was employed to do a job and he has done it. Well delivered, clean and proper. And you know clean and proper. So there is no way I had to say wakacha me say menya car ma my car na wi a osebechile. That one will also demand more engona agon.
Do you know Prince David Osei used to be one of the critics of the NPP party? But latest post I've seen from my director Richie Flex says he's now saying something different. Let me read what he posted. I don't know, maybe this morning or I don't know when exactly, but he has sent me this. And in the photo, I think I see about 3 more people. I see Calibos, I see Bismarck the Joke, and I think this is General Ntetia. He says, "Good morning, my people. Good governance is rare these days, but the President of Ghana, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, has brought honor and dignity to the seat of presidency. Come 7th December, vote number 1 on the ballot paper. Vote for progress. Vote for prosperity. Hashtag 4 more for Nana. 4 more to do more for you. As seen in the picture, these and many more beautiful roads, infrastructure Nana Addo will do for you. Hashtag 4 more for Nana. Hashtag flyboys."
When I was saying, Chelsea,
wow.
Bottom near dra. You know,
wow.
The bottom near dra.
Wow.
All these things are things that usually come up.
Okay,
because
you're wrapping up.
Free. Because you're free. What I say?
Okay. We wanted to talk to Samini, but he played in I think somewhere up north for the Damba Festival, so he's not awake. My producer just did the check-in. He actually agreed to do that with us, but unfortunately, he has not woke up yet. So I'm sure when we get him, we will surely talk to him some other time. Oh, thank you so much. But I have made an observation. Let me share this. I might be wrong though. I think for the past releases of SARKODIE, he has been infiltrating the songs with some things, which is not giving the songs the space to breathe, to blow. For instance, let me give you an example with the Give Me Way song. When he released the Give Me Way song, a line in there that talked about Dr. UN only caught the people's attention to the song. After hearing what he said about Dr. UN and the situation, they ignored the song. Give Me Way to me has not been very impactful as I was expecting it to be, especially when it had Prince Bright again, the guy he used doing the magic for Ofecho. You understand? And now the Happy Day song too. I'm scared that if we are not careful, it is likely to be the same thing. People will go listen to the song and only pay attention to the 4 more for Nana, and they might reject the song itself. Meanwhile, this song is a quality song, a great song. Kuami Eugene did not do bad on the song. So I'm just scared that if what I have observed, or what I observed with the Dr. UN line in the Give Me Way song, alongside the Happy Day with Kuami Eugene and the line in there that talks NPP, it's anything to go by, then I'm scared about the impact of this song. You see, once again, it becomes a political song. How many weeks do we have to vote? Just about some 5 weeks or less. Right after voting, they will also ignore the song again. And a potential hit song will go down the drain again.
You are looking at it at this point. As an artist, Obeka said they always have strategies, always they respond to things in the society. Now, in fact, Dr. UN as an example. When there's Dr. UN saga by SARKODIE did not respond on any media house. This and that is what happened. Like maybe D Black. The only way he thought it wise to respond was through a song. And through a song, the song is on his YouTube page. We are talking money here. We are talking figures. And they say, on him say, Obeka will be a Zylofon and not come any other media house. Videos and content will spread. Ebeko other people are also going to cash in. And why not benefit from this whole issue alone? Let me use Mami Sanfa, the recent one. Sisi Adriano Kuami Eugene. He was paid to do a job. Why? The song is meant for a purpose, not necessarily a hit song. Now we're expecting. It is there for a purpose.
Okay.
Until when it serves its purpose, we are done. To him, he's satisfied. Maybe to you, you wouldn't be, but to him, he's satisfied. The purpose at which he released the song. Why?
Okay. Yeah, great. Eka Sembi. Ogusoka Sikano and no name.